Okay, how's everybody doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Screens, and BAM! Yes! Sorry about the BAM. I just had to put that in there. This right here is the 150-inch 16:9. This is usually the blackout cloth I have draped over some chairs. I decided to hang it up today. It was supposed to be outside, but it's raining here in Philadelphia, and where I have to put the screen at, it will get damaged. Actually, my projector will get damaged because there's no shelter out there to cover or protect the projector. So we're going to try again tomorrow, but until then, I have a frame downstairs that has the blackout cloth stretched over it. That's going to go outside today. We're going to do some demonstrations in the rain, splashing down with the water hose. It's going to be fun. I'll show you that our blackout cloth is weatherproof. Now keep in mind, some blackout cloths will charge you extra. If it's weatherproof, we don't do that. Our screens are weatherproof. They're 4K and 3D ready. Right now I'm using my ViewSonic 3400 lumen. This is 1200 or 3400 lumens. This is 1280 by 800. No calibration, no 4K upscaling, none of that. I have 4K here. Keep in mind when I do 4K demonstrations, but this projector has none of that. Okay, so this projector, like I said, is 1280 by 800. Not even 1080p. Look at the angle gain on this. Looks absolutely fantastic. And what I said about what's fantastic about this blackout cloth, it has built-in grommets. So that means if you want to hang this outside for church events, backyard barbecues, or whatever you're doing with it for commercial use, this is fantastic because it has built-in grommets. Now for those of you who are going to use this for your fixed frames inside the house, all you have to do is just basically just cut the material. You can cut it if you want. The size of certain screens is 150 inch. So if you want to get 143 or 140 out of it, you can cut the fabric in order to actually accommodate your screen, or you can just basically just wrap this side with the grommets around the back of the screen and you have the whole entire 150 inches 16:9. And look how beautiful that looks right there. Now I'm going to come over here to the back of the screen. I'm going to take my lights out. For those of you who want to see this, me in the back of the screen. There we go. Okay. There's the screen. I gotta take these lights out too. Like I said, my dining room lights are pretty bright. There we go. There we are at 150 inches 16:9 blackout cloth. This is pre-coated, which means you don't have to deal with any painting. You don't have to deal with any spraying. You have to deal with none of that. That's the reason why we got out of the business of doing screen paint, because number one, it's easier to ship this stuff. These screens, we don't have to worry about packages, canisters or containers opening up on arrival. We don't have to worry about somebody setting something heavy on the packages. It's a screen, you can't damage it. You know what I mean? Screens are meant to be folded up and rolled, you know. And that's one of the plus sides. And on top of that, it's quicker for us to process the screen. And also do keep in mind, it's less work for you to do. All you gotta do is take it out of the box. With the anti-wrinkle free technology, you don't have to iron or nothing. It automatically just unwrinkles by itself. With this technology right here, 150 inches to 180 inches, it requires that warm iron. If you want it in the back of it, it's up to you. If you want to use some warm iron. But other than that, take it out of the box, hang it up, cut it, size it, whatever you want to do with it, but there's no painting involved. It's already done. Come back over here, bring my lights back on. Screwed in behind the back of this screen. Make sure my lights are adjusted right. I want to make sure that I got enough light in here in the environment. I don't want it dark in here. Alright. Matter of fact, I think my overhead light should be in white. Make it brighter in here. There we go. Ooh, that's much better. Much brighter in here now. Now I can get into this. All right, now we have another one. Like I said, the screen is jet black. Do another video. There we go. Now these screens have something called technology gain times 7, or actually technology enhancement times 7. That allows the screen to be produced, give your projector better color, better contrast, better white levels. my lights back on here. It takes all the work out of trying to figure out, is my projector going to be compatible with the screen? Yeah, your projector will be compatible with the screen. Doesn't make a difference if you have laser. Doesn't make a difference if you had HD. If you had DLP, if you have LED. Doesn't make a difference. You can have 4K. You can have 1080p, 720p. Doesn't make a difference. Let's grab us another one. I got another one here somewhere. Now, one of the things I can't stress more than enough, I think the best way to go if you're doing a outdoor movie theater setup, I think the best way to go is short throw. I'll tell you why. With a long throw projector, it is going to have to be sitting back extremely far back in order to accommodate some of these screens out here. Now, you're going to be doing 180-inch screen. You're going to be talking about a projector going to be sitting back 20 feet, maybe more, maybe farther than that. All right. Then on top of the fact, you have to worry about people making shadow puppets. I hate them. They do shadow puppets into the screen. The best way to go is short throw. Number one, you don't have to have the projector that far back. You'll get a huge screen from a projector that doesn't have to be pushed all the way back. Keep in mind, think about that. You can bring the audience back here, right there. You can bring the audience back here, and you would still have enough room to have the projector here and produce an amazing sized screen. We got one more to go. Now, before my time runs out, here I am, Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens using nanotechnology gain. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to pause it right there for a minute. I think I'm going to sign off right here. I have to right now get some other things done. I just forgot about it. My time is dwindling here. I got orders downstairs that have to be taken care of today. And I still have some things that have to be done with some customized packaging we're doing with Dubai. So there's a lot of things going on right now on my plate. So right now we're going to cut it short here. I'm going to be coming back later on doing some more demonstrations on the screen before I take it down. Like I said, next demonstration, we're going to be, because I'm looking outside my window, I'm hoping it's still raining. Next demonstration, we're going to be taking the screen outside, dousing it with the water hose, and showing you how these screens can basically produce amazing pictures, even when they're covered in rain, actually when they're soaked in rain and they're outdoors. They're also mold and mildew resistant, keep in mind. They're indoor and outdoor screens. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens using nanotechnology gain. Thank you all.